Oh no, I'm muted. Okay. I think I should be back. I think this program's a little too heavy maybe for the PC or something. Because we are having unwarranted crashes. And I don't really like that. So I am sorry. And we're probably gonna get another freaking ad thing because this is the third crash now. Yeah, we had a crash. Oh, I think, yeah, but there's a lot that I do need, so I think um, I'll just move over to drawing instead, I think. Did we come back? I think I should be back live on clock side at least. Yeah, I'm sorry, we keep having the crashes. I might have to just not do the art that I was kind of planning to do. Because I don't know if that program specifically is. It's like not exactly animation, it's like to create storyboards. So it's like animatics. So I think as soon as I went to preferences, I'm gonna have to play around with it. I went to preferences to lower the quality, but it just crashed the stream and I don't want it to happen again. Now I'm like, freaking pissed. So, so I can't do the project that I was planning to do. It's a program, so. But hello, Daisy. Yes, I might have to have bats fly in here, like, look at the stuff with me. I'm like, why is it not working? I wonder, it could be also, I don't know how bad it is, like, because I'm kind of essentially running a video as well. Maybe my background's kind of heavy. I don't know. It shouldn't be too bad though. We'll see. I need to experiment some more. Thank you. Yes, I made it. It wasn't too hard to make either, but it's not exactly like perfect, you know. I wanted to have it scroll some more to the right, but I can't figure out quite how to get it seamless, and it's not even seamless on clock side, but I kind of pieced it together. Okay, so we do have the ad break freaking coming up. Ah, I'm so mad. I'm sorry, y'all, because we kept having the crashes, it keeps having to restart the ads. So the more crashes, the more ads we had. So I'm sorry. This is my money making scheme, apparently. Not at all, um but yes, that's okay. Yes, no problem. TC, wait, what call I making content? So I can diver. Congrats on the anniversary coming up though, that's awesome. I will be right back again. I apologize because we're doing it so that we can not have ads for a minute, so be right back. But I'm still here on clock side. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that program is quite heavy, maybe, because it's not really an animation program, it's like a animatic type thing. But let me look up my reference. This is like the worst stream ever. What am I doing? I just want to grab a little screen cap. Did I copy it? Yeah, I did used to stream on a laptop, but that was a lot of okay, I got it. Yay. I guess we don't need this thing. I don't know, like, crap that. Um, but it was kind of taxing on my laptop, and I could only, sometimes I wanted to play games and stuff too. Um, but ironically now, I don't really play that many games, but I did back in the day. Well, somewhat. I played like 2 games. Is it bad I don't have like, I can't even bring myself to do certain things, and I feel like it takes too much attention of me to even play a game. I don't know. It's also hard for me to learn new things. Like, I just cannot. Oh, I forgot. No one can hear me on clock or purple side. What was I saying? I was just saying they used to play a little more games. Hello, Derek. You got chicken wings? Mm, give me some. Me sticking out my hand. Sorry, I'm kind of still getting a little bit set up. If it looks like nothing's happening on stream, that's because it's not. I can have the bones. Thanks. When I was a kid, I'd like chew on the little bones, pretend I was like, yeah, heck, I still do this. Pretend I'm a little creature or whatever. Give me that bone. Okay. Okay, we should be back officially. God. Okay, we won't crash anymore, I don't think. Um, good lord. Yay. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I invested in a PC in 2021 uh, because I was streaming more and I wanted to. I was also like sometimes playing games, but I didn't do a whole lot of games. Oh, I was also video editing more. Um, I love this song. So that's why I have a PC. Well, I don't know. I just think it's nice. Um, but heck, it just crashed anyway. I can't stream everything, it seems like, so. But thank you, Derek. Oh, to snack on bones. Yes. I have a little left over here too. I'm gonna like have a bite of this. Yeah, I just played some random games here and there. I want to learn how to, I want to play certain games, but they're just like, I might have to, find creative ways to play them, which I'll talk to Bats about one day, but you know how it is. Like, I want to play Darkest Fairy. It's like a Neopets game. I just get so overwhelmed, I think, with certain PC games. It's like way too much. I'm like, what am I looking at? I just want to be a little guy and run around and jump on the platforms, and that's it. Thank you, Bats. I'm having a quick bite before I start mukbang. Rudy, low key about it. That's right. It's true. What can I say? Rudy knows what's up. But your father ate your family size. Oh. Do people not get like flavor fatigue? I can have like 2 bites of something before I'm like, I'm tired of this. Like, it's okay. Wait. Oh, you said you? I thought you said your dad or your father. I was like, okay, dad. You need sustenance. The Doritos be like, which kind were they? Let's see. I think, I might not do too much more with the line art on this because I'm kind of lazy. Thanks for following, Rudy, too. A Spatty's got to stick together. So. EQ. Yes. I've gotten so used to looking at this, I don't want to change too much, but we'll just kind of clean up a little bit more. Yes. Me making, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I might try to make I like steak, so I crave the iron, or the iron, the iron. Could roast some cauliflower, that sounds good. Mature audiences. I'm very mature. Um, that's fair though. Yeah, sometimes you're like, hey, BT does like I don't know. You're like might want to talk about certain things. I feel like I just say stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't talk about anything too crazy. But I also don't want to like I know everyone's like, okay, like if you were how do I say this? I don't want to like limit like if I mark my stuff as like what's it called? Mature. I don't want to like limit my reach. But um yeah, I don't know. Yes. Such it's a privilege, honestly. And draw these like little sock things, I guess, like little baggy socks. I feel like the way I draw is so weird sometimes, but that's fair. Like, I think I draw a lot of cartoons and stuff. So like I think some of my audience is probably kids, but I am just like, well, use the internet carefully, y'all. I don't know what to say. And I'm like, all right. But I'm also like, I don't know, like at least on my YouTube channel and stuff, like I feel like I don't I mean, I think I talk about like life stuff that's probably not that interesting to like if you're super young. So I'm talking about like jobs and stuff. Like I don't know, just my life and complaining. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Who is interested in this? Like who's the target audience? Or I hate thinking like I don't that's not how I yeah. Oh thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. Thanks for following too. The roasted cauliflower. Mm, that do look kind of good though. I need that. I don't have paprika yet. I'll get some. We make asparagus a lot. The employment sheet. What? No, get that away from us. Employment. We had to censor that word. Oh yeah. Definitely don't click on anything you don't feel comfortable with. But Wooga is a trusted trusted source. I trust Wooga. Ish. Wooga is not to be trusted. No, I'm kidding. Wooga is to be trusted. I kind of how parasocial me. I know Wooga knows like we follow each other on Instagram, like so Russ did, yeah. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like Wooga was getting I need to get back to posting on Instagram because like I kind of have not. I don't know. Like another thing to keep up with, and I'm lazy. But I do like the stories are where it's at. Do you like smoothies and stuff? Is that what it's for, right? The Ninja Creamy. Why is it called that? No, I don't have the mixer. Okay, for ice cream. Do you really like ice cream? If you eat it often, I guess. It practically pays for itself. Like smoothies. I don't know if I do. I know it's like a weird thing to say. Like, I never like purposely seek them out. I think I'm one of those. It's hard. It is hard for me to drink things. I know it sounds like weird. It's just like I say that as I like drink my coffee. I do like coffee though. I don't really like to drink a lot of like I don't like juice and stuff. Not really. I love milk though. Milk, coffee, water, my little energy drink because I'm addicted. You found a rusted one in your attic. It had a rat in it. Rip. Somehow a monitor streaming onto it. Wait, it's me. Yes. I don't know what it is. I think I'm literally just so lazy that even drinking things is a bit of a hassle. The executive dysfunction or whatever, like everything's like, oh, it's so annoying. Yes, I am. Send me a little treat. Your internet's pretty good up here. Okay, no worries. Have fun. I hope it goes well. And congratulations again. That's really exciting. I know Beth is having his like stream anniversary coming up. Because you're doing the 24-hour stream, right? And mine is coming up too, I think. I don't exactly know what day it is, and I didn't know what day to pick because some days I did start streaming in like I think I did one stream in like November 2019, but then I actually started doing it like December, January 2020. So I don't know what day to pick as my anniversary. Uh, yes, this is Clip Studio Paint. Sky, I see your message. Yes, yes. Oh wait, my thing isn't really. Dang it. I don't think my thing on clock side is quite accurate. I was doing some sketches. Let me change this a little bit. Let me take out this currently working on thing. I made it look really different. Oops. Okay, why am I keep moving that? You're gonna be up for 20 into New Year's. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was on the New Year's. That's gonna be so fun. I'm fixing stuff on the clock side, so I'm sorry if it looks crazy. Because I realized I had like currently working on thing, but I actually don't want to include that, I think, because it just changes so much. I think it would be annoying to have to retype it and resize it all the time. Because I actually have to resize 4, 5. Resize it, if that makes any sense. Like this little window. Should be a simpler way to do this, but I don't know. So you won't be sleeping at your health beds? Or will you be sleeping on stream? See, I feel like I would do it if I had, like, we could, like, relay it, or, like, I could still sleep. If I didn't have to be there, I just left the sleep. Left the stream up. If I didn't have to stream, I would stream. Like, what? It would be a good day for my friends, mods, to help monitor. Always have someone monitoring. Yeah. And so they're monitoring while I'm up an entire day. Okay. Hello. Hi. Yes. No sleeping. You're gonna pass out. You hope your Clip Studio Paint program thingy is still working. I bought it pre-subscription. Yeah, that's when I bought mine, so hopefully it will. Yeah, I'm not sure what that comment meant. It sounded a little not good though. Eek, eek. Yikes. But it's cool. Thank you, Bats. But that'll be so cool. That'll be fun. Thank you. Yeah. I've been dealing with uh I think there was something else I had to like, meh, I just took care of it. I don't really always mention it because I don't want to bring too much attention to stuff, but I was like, I will be blocking, muting that. Cool. Like, no, no hesitation. But yeah, I'm thinking like, part of me is thinking like, I keep saying that. I kind of still want to edit some stuff, like edit the layout, but you know how it is. It's just like you do it bits and pieces at a time. I would have liked to do this whole debut thing, but that's just like, I don't know. I'm not good at that. You have friends show up. You want to join? Yes, I would love to. Please let me. I will be there. Yeah, it sounded a little unhinged. I don't know. Yeah, it sounded kind of mean, and I was like, it sounded a little evil. I don't, whatever. We don't have to deal with it. Yeah, it's just swept on TikTok Live. Really. Oh, thank you, Quinn. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I like to draw and stuff and make little art videos. So this is a DJ I listen to, and they're really cute. They're like a little VTuber kitty cat. So I'm drawing them like a little fan art because I've been hanging out in their streams a lot. I just want to be supportive. So I might be grabbing a couple like colors and stuff here too. They're predominantly like just kind of white, like colored. It's like this purple and stuff though. Maybe just to kind of. I know they're wearing a different outfit, but I gave them a little hoodie because I like drawing little hoodies. I still haven't. I've tried to get. I'm still having trouble doing something. I don't know why I can't get in the Discord. I think I was freaking. I don't think the link works, and I'm like, I need to just say it, but I'm too shy. I don't want to make a big deal. Because they like already reset the link and it still didn't work. And I was like, this is not working. I'll probably just, when they go live, I'll probably just link them one day. It's cute because they always call me Ribby. And that was like a little nickname that on Neopets people would call me. And it was like years of like, it's been years since anyone called me that. And I was like, so cute. That's really good. No. Have I heard of someone? I have to read it out loud because it's really good, so Purple Side can experience this. Someone said, "Have you heard of quiet tennis? It's the same as regular tennis, but without all the racket." Oh, you. You just got it. That's the thank you. Hmm. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, quiet tennis. I was like, what's that? Like, really carefully thinking about what it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, oh, makes sense. It's messaging me. Love it. Ross, hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ross is incredible artist too. You guys should check them out. You're like one of the first people I think I followed on the clock side, honestly, Ross. Um, because I just love what you were doing. Like, and when you seem so free and stuff too. Like, I'm sorry if that's like kind of weird to say. I don't know. You seem like a very free spirit, and I was like, I love that. So yeah. Also, thank you. Someone sent me a little rose. I think maybe this was earlier. Basically, just volleyball. Volleyball mention. Don't get me talking about it. I used to play a lot of volleyball. I met this past weekend I kind of met some people that I used to talk to a lot and play volleyball with and stuff. And we were talking about that because Rapture, I don't know. Well, that's might remember Rapture. Like we used to play volleyball together because we played a game together. Um, and I was thinking about that, but I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of like not as social anymore because it's a very social sport. School zombie, hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. But it did bring, I appreciate it for like, I was able to bring me and a bunch of friends together, you know? She'll believe me if I said I drew this hand without reference, not even looking at my own hand. Straight from the mind. Because I did. And I wouldn't like make that up either. Like, I'd tell you if I used a reference or something, because I know. But I actually drew this, I think, without reference. I did resize it a lot in the program, but proud of me for that one. This one I did look at my own hand, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, usually I do too, Tailong. It was just for this one hand. To draw this, I looked at, well, I pieced together several different, well, not even pieced together, I looked at several different references and kind of took bits and pieces that I was like, okay, maybe this, like for the legs, you know, and stuff. I didn't really reference anything for the shoes, so I probably should do that, but I'm kind of just with it. I want to, like, I do use reference to draw, but sometimes when I look at stuff, I end up just trying to draw it exactly, and I think sometimes, like, not exactly, but a little more complex than I want to sometimes. And I'm like, I just want to go for something really simple and cartoony, and I don't know, that can be hard to do. Of all the inventions in the last 100 years, the dry erase board has to be the most remarkable. Aha. Very good, very good. Naz, hello. How are you? Also, everyone check out Nazmations, because their art is also really good, and they drew the little one of the artworks I have in the like beginning stream thing. I put yours in there because I love it so much. Oh no, you're totally okay. I understand that entirely. I know sometimes there's like all these hot controversial, I say hot takes, or like things with stuff like using reference and this and that, but I'm like, y'all chill. Like it's a reference. I literally had someone like come at me for that too in a video, and I was like, great. Like I don't know what you want me to say. Like, yeah, of course. Let me actually get some water, because I have like old coffee here and I don't want to just drink that. I will do it. Okay. That's what you be eating on stream. That me my mukbang obsession. I'm like, will you be mukbanging on stream? Yes, it is. Yeah. It's like, okay, sometimes I don't know if it's just like a lot of people I associate with probably do not think this way, I'm sure. Or like they just don't tell me, but I'm like, sometimes I think online I see like little comments and this, and I'm like, who are these people thinking this way? And I'm like, goodness. So I don't want to say like, I don't want to like completely put everyone in a group or generalize. It's just sometimes I see it here and there, but for the most part, I really think people who do art understand. Because the people saying that maybe don't do art, so that's it. Because I would just be shocked. I'd be like, what? Slurp soup on stream. Yes. Gotta eat something crunchy. I do it all the time. Crunches of rice cakes. That used to be my thing. I still eat them sometimes, but I put a little cottage cheese on them. Mm. I had a cottage cheese obsession era. Because I was like, the protein. I needed other protein sources. Oh no, I'm getting the Clockside Studio black screen of death. Okay, it went away. That sounds good. I like to have it with cereal. I've been really into cereal lately. Hmm. Yeah, I would also do that. I would have like the cereal with milk, and then I'd put like a little spoonful to like thicken up the milk. It was kind of like, you all probably be like that, but it was good. Or just the cereal and the cottage cheese too, as like a little topping. and other chaotic things, but I won't probably mention them now. Surprise, surprise. You tune in and the mouse is talking about cheese. That's true. That's right. Cottage cheese. Weirdly enough, I don't think I like cheese that much. I'll eat it, but I don't think to eat it, I guess. I'm just like, if it's there. It's good as like a little extra. Oh, thank you. I updated my stream background to this like rotating little rats kind of recently, so I don't know, I like how it turned out, I think. And I may update the PNG tuber. I want to have more going on, but it's a they take a long time to make, and I'm not the best at creating this kind of stuff. I don't know. It's not my forte per se. And when you eat Fruit Loops, I always crave this little slice of bologna. I feel like I could understand that because it's the sweet fruit and bologna, the salty meat. I used to get like raisin bread and I put like a little cream cheese in it, and then I'd put a banana in it, and then I put a little deli meat of turkey in it. And that was really good. Like I don't know if that sounds that's like four very different flavors. Well, the cream cheese is kind of it's just cream cheese. It really doesn't taste like that much. Um I think banana with a little meat was good because of the sweet and salty. And the bread is also sweet. I don't never like cheese to eat a block of cheese or a handful. Yeah, I don't do that either. I don't really like sharp cheddar, like the really orange cheese either. I like more the milky kind of like mozzarella, like a little bit, but not, I don't know, not the way people describe it. Like, oh, I eat a hunk of this. I'm like, a spoonful. Wait, I don't know if I know that meme, which is sad. I should. Sometimes I watch these like audio voice like memes, I guess, like the vocal stem videos, just so I can be like, how many of these do I really know or the origins of? And I'm like, okay, this is embarrassing for me, but yeah, I don't know if I know that. But I do know most of them. I know I'm online enough, I know this stuff. Okay. I am completely normal person. I was about to joke and be like, I'm too employed to know what that is. JK, JK. Nacho. I like melted. Ooh, yeah. I'll sometimes save the little nacho cheese we get to like eat with other random things when I really want it, if that makes sense. Like it'll pair really well with like if I have a little tortilla and I put a little like meat or cheese in it and then I can like yeah, have it. I don't know. I'll just save the nacho cheese for later stuff, for other stuff. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. The comically large spoon. Yes. I do know. I am familiar. Yes. It's me with everything. Me with peanut butter. Actually, I don't think I like peanut butter as much anymore, which is shocking. After a year, I've gotten tired of it. uh, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Ezekiel? Ezekiel? Hello. When I say little, describe as if you're tiny. Do I? I call everything little. Like, I don't mean it in a way to like sound. I think I accidentally do sometimes. I'm like, oh, you're going with your little friend or whatever. Like, I don't mean it in a derogatory way. It's more like in a like in a sweet way. When I'm like your little friends or whatever, I mean it in a way of like of it being kind of sweet or like I don't know, like a cherished way. I don't know if that makes sense. I am only three. Yes. Oh, I was right. Cool. Great. Usually I'm never right with that kind of thing, so surprise. Little, not derogatory. Exactly. I don't think anyone really thinks this, but just in case, like I sound dismissive or something, I'm like, I don't know. I just say it in a more sweet way, not that I'm not taking it seriously, more in a sweet way, in a way with lots of respect and love, actually. I know. I have to like clarify. I think my friends understand, but sometimes random people would be like, why are you saying that? I'm just like, be nice to me, please. It's my first time here too. This is who you're being mean to, and like, no, I'm kidding. I think I like create an enemy for myself to be like, people say this to me, and they probably really don't, but I just be rage baiting myself, I think, and I'm like, pull out a ponytail. Sometimes little is good, like a little background radiation, just a little radiation. That's okay. It's good for you. It's healthy. I Do I agree? Yes, I do. A little radiation exposure. It's a little lovely glow. Yeah, exactly. It's good for your skin. It makes your skin fall off. It's good for it. The routine. Drop the skincare routine. And it's radiation exposure to your skin. The solution is just not having skin. The way to have flawless skin is just by taking it all off. Exactly. I'm doing good. How are you? The Emperor of Mankind. Wow, welcome to the stream. But would it hurt? Bats wouldn't not having skin hurt? Probably so. So you can't run into anything either. It also hurts to have skin. It hurts me when I have bad skin. Yeah, would you be able to feel anything? Or just imagine like this little like screaming skeleton zombie thing, like ah, this hurts so much. It really isn't. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. That's what I keep telling everybody, and no one listens. The nerves. Mm-hmm. Why is my music not playing? Oh, that's so sweet. We love you. Oh, I love you too. We? Is we? I think my music is freezing up. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for hardstyle. It can be a little. I like a more deep house at the moment when I'm working. It's cool, but I don't know. It's not my favorite. I just like D&B and deep house. You know, throw cheese. That would be cute. I like a redemption thing that I post a little cheese on the forehead. I should do that. What's my favorite song? Okay, I have a lot of songs I like. I think one of my favorite songs is by, at least like off the top of my head, Spirit of the Beehive. Um, oh, I'm like, what's the song called? Spirit of the Beehive. What is it called? Um, oh, let me look up. Is it bad that I can't think of the song's name? I just know the band. Oh, Natural Devotion. I feel like that, I don't know. I really like that song. It's kind of like, it's not this genre of music. I listen to a lot of like old indie rock and stuff too. Like, eh, I don't know, it's good. But there's a lot of songs I like. I really like Alex G. Howdy. Um, uh, Peach, is it Peach Pit? I think her name is. Yeah, sorry. But that song specifically, I just resonates a lot with me. And if you hearing it live too, it's just like I've never had egg drop soup. It sounds kind of good though. It's okay, yeah. It's hard for me to like tell you like right off the cusp or whatever, but I try. Matthew, hello. Welcome. Kristen, hi. How are you? You like folk songs? That's good. Yes. I love like indie folk. Like I love Alex G. I actually met him like several years ago, like before he blew up and stuff. And I was like, ah, like and back when it was Twitter or whatever, we would like I say we'd talk on Twitter. It wasn't like that. It was like I would post my art and be like, I'm listening to this band, and him and his brother would like it and stuff. And I was like, ah, like it's so cool. I don't think you can do that anymore, but Alex G, my love, like, but yeah, it was. I know. I'm so like, I wish I could see him again. There's like other bunch of other bands I like too, but I have to kind of look. Um, I should listen to Akira Yamaoka. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Uh, Cremated. Hi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No worries. I just say You know what? Yeah, I just say people don't mention their age because I don't think we need to know that. Like nobody need to know that. And just obviously be careful on the internet and stuff. But I don't. We were talking about this earlier. I don't set my channel to like 18 plus or whatever. On Purple site or like I don't know if you can even do that on Clock side. Um, because not to be like that, but I'm like I don't want to like limit my. I don't want it to like shadow ban my account when I'm like just trying to share my art, you know. And I draw a lot of cartoons, so I think like sometimes kids probably like it a lot and stuff. But you know, I'm like, oh whatever. I'm just doing my thing. I got a little inactivity. Eh. Yes. Yeah. Please don't. Oh yeah. I don't want to limit it. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. The Discord's definitely different. Or like as far as directly messaging people and stuff. Like I'm like you. Be careful. Ooh, I'm familiar with that group too, that band. I think my ex actually really liked them, but it's kind of hard to say. Maybe by association, it might be a little hard for me to listen to them again, but I remember he liked them. Yeah, let's not, because it's just not necessary, and I don't want to like be thinking about that. Like, God, I'm not that weird. Literally have a rule saying not to, so um, I'm probably going to mute you. Thank you, Bets. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not joking around about that or like, I don't know. But whatever, like, me. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Is this too purple or too bright? There's no such thing as too purple, right? Can I tell you my age? No, I'll give you a. Yeah, so I was like, what? I'm sorry, it is kind of funny, but I'm like, that's what I mean. I think I'm just getting rage baited here sometimes by people, and I'm like, I'm like shocked. Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. Like, there's like two rules, right? Like, okay, I know. I think it would be funny, but it's like you're making me nervous. There's a million other things we can joke about. Hello, how are you? Don't make me use this. Yeah. I was also not feeling the most patient. I was like, that's it. Like, mods, ban this guy or whatever. Like, what? No. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, of course. And if you feel like working along too, I always think that's sweet to do with other artists and streamers. Like, I love working with people and like, uh, I guess like the little co-working vibes. Like, I just love it. Like, it's a good thing. I know sometimes people set like timers and this and that, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not that organized, so I just like to do it this way. I would just encourage you if you wanted to chill, work along. Lapis, hello. How are you? This guy is not invited to the boulevard. No. I have to protect my peace. It's a liability for me. It's literally happened though. It'll be like someone will say it and then suddenly everyone is like telling me their age and I'm like, what? You don't have to do that. Of course. Always. You are invited. Oh my god. I have to hide. Oh no, wait. This is supposed to be a surprise. Silent, how are you? I was trying to surprise you. Now you've seen my scheme. I think I don't know if it was entirely intentional. I'm not sure if they're okay with that either. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was dang it. Silence here now, and I was trying to surprise them. I was drawing you something, but I'm almost done, I guess. So, but I kind of like. I know you don't actually wear this little hoodie, but I kind of drew it, so I hope that's okay. But I am going for the purple aesthetic. I don't know. Yeah, I just think purple looks really good as a color in general. Yes, it's like a little crop hoodie. I thought it'd be kind of cute. Um. Oh dang it! We have a little ad. No, I want to do. Let me just snooze the ad for a second because I want to be able to talk more. This is the dream for real. The Urple. Why is she Urple? But yeah, I was like, a little something. You have to act surprised still once I post it. I know. I'm obsessed. Like I love purple. And all the coolest people I know like purple too, so like yes. Oh, I'm glad. But yes, it's probably quite late for you, isn't it? So don't worry if you gotta go. But yes, just know I'll keep working on it and uh to let you know when it's done. I have like a little sorry, I have like a little I'm like a little reference here. I'm like how should I color this? Yeah. Nini. Night night. Me and my friend call cats Ninis too. I don't know why, but we've always called them Ninis. So like that is actually very fitting. But yes, have a good night. Yeah, midnight. Get sleep. Rest easy. Sweet dreams. Yes. Also, it was so cute because you call me Rivi, and I was talking about this earlier, and I was like, no one's called me that online since I played like Neopets like 10 years ago. So I was like, ah, so cute. So I don't know. It was just special. I'm very sentimental, so. Violet is superior. Wait, violet? Orange? Orange. Yeah, violet's still pretty purple in it. Orange. I know, I hope you don't mind. Just missing yellow. It is, yeah. Ace. I'm glad, yes. A little nice surprise. Of course. I should shout you out here too, actually. I wish I could do it on Clockside. Wait, I forget how to do this. Shout out. Although, uh, You might, let's see, did this work right? Oh yeah, I saw you guys playing Peak too. I saw they added a bunch of new stuff. I hadn't played it in a while, so I was like, ooh. Oh, yes, I know. Neopets is like what got me into the internet somehow. So it'll always have a very special place in my heart. Lapis, yeah, Lapia. It's like, I know, when I get a little nickname, I'm like, oh, they still are. I can confirm it. I want to get back into playing. I keep saying that and then I don't actually, but fine. Okay, Silent. Yeah, no worries. We are going to stream next Monday again. Maybe Peak. Maybe are we there yet? I've been meaning to look in that to that too. I know that's I would love to. Although I would probably cause us to die, so you just have to like, as long as you don't mind dying. That sounded like Rainbow's sister. If you oops, but like as long as you don't mind me messing up in the game a lot. Okay, yes, go ahead, go sleep. I'm sorry, I start talking and be like blah blah blah. You're like, I really need to sleep. Have a good night. But yeah, I do wanna play. I kinda got, how do I say it? Like, this was like before we kinda met and stuff, Bats. Like I felt like I don't know if I had like, I'm like, no one wants to play these games with me or whatever. Like I was be like, no friends or whatever. And then I was like, wait, I do. I should. I'm like a little baby. Sometimes I get like, no one should play the game with me. I'm like, fine. Kicks the floor, kicks like at the grass or whatever and stops around upset. Oh, we got the ad. Okay. I wanted to talk to Silent for a second, so at least we'll do it this way. Okay, no worries. Though, make next stream. Yeah, I try to stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays now. It's a little bit easier for me to do it on Saturdays. So Tuesdays kind of at night, Saturdays maybe in the earlier. I'm changing my schedule up. But thank you. Tea or lemonade? I think I like tea. I don't like lemonade too much. Thank you, writer. Mystery man. How do I draw? How do you like draw? I do not even know. Honestly. Good questions. But also, hi HD. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. And now I do. Yeah, exactly. We got wrote ads on purple site. But thank you. I think it's just practicing, learning, observing, just being patient. I think sometimes having fun. I feel like you should. I'm not always like the most like, how do I improve every single little aspect of my art? Like I sometimes I just, it's just how I'm like, that's how I survive this world. Like that's how I not slip into darkness. Like I just wanna draw. Never tried strawberry lemonade. I reckon it would be. I just don't really like fruity flavors like that. I'm so embarrassed or like, yay, like Silent came and saw it. I was like, oh, it's gonna surprise you. Exactly, Bats. I know you might be on purple side, but yeah, when people ask for advice, I'm like, learn the basics. Yeah, just like probably learning shape, understanding shapes and like dimension, and then like mark making probably. Um, And that's just like just physically drawing the lines, I guess. Like, I don't know. You could just. Today I found an Apple Pen and tablet. I'm a little rat. And this is. My tablet is a XP pen. I'm not using an um, Apple pen and tablet or whatever it's called, iPad. Yeah, strawberry lemonade's a little sweet treat. I should drink some more water. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that since we have the ad running too. I might take a little break myself. I'm just gonna get water and stuff real quick. I'll be right back. Also, yes, let's all stretch too. It's kind of a good idea in general, even without. Um, oh, the brush I'm literally using the most basic, the real G Pen in Clip Studio. It's okay. I swear to God, like I don't do anything fancy. I'd like to kind of try out more stuff, but I'm so like set in my ways. I just like the little texture it has. Sometimes I turn off the pen pressure and you just have really thick, like I say really thick, um oh we're back. Okay. We have lines without like pen pressure, or it tapers off, and I think that can look good. No, you're okay. Try you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I am not. I mean, if if there were like 1,000 people asking that, I'd probably be like, okay, but like maybe I put it in the scrolling thing. But usually it's like the program, what art program, what's the PNG model, what's the tablet. So like those things I try to like just tell people. But if anyone ever just has a question in general, I'm not like you can't ask me that. Like like okay, like who, what the heck? I'm not one to gatekeep. You tried this SpongeBob McCall burden? I have not. The Grinch meal, or whatever. The Grunch, as it were. Let me get a little more water. Chris, I see you. Why is my alerts not working properly? Ah, dang it. Thank you, though, for subscribing. Thank you, Princess. Y'all didn't hear me. That's why some artists make their own and sell it. Me selling the default Clip Studio paintbrush, no changes to it, and I'm like, hey, my money scheme. The money scheme of the century. The profit, yes. My morals not exist. So Silence like hair is also still kind of white. Like it's hold on. Okay. Hello, Ralph. Do you want me to call you Ralph or like I know you have a different username, so I just always call you Ralph though. So I hope that's okay. Possibly eggshell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna You get it though? Wait, you get it? What it to sell the default brushes in Clip Studio to turn the profit? Is it bad? I'm afraid of people thinking I'm trying to sell something when I just tell them what something is. Like someone was like, "What's that sketchbook? Like what is it?" And I was like, "This is the brand. This is where I got it." And my friend was like, "Oh, I thought this was an ad," and I felt so like embarrassed. I was like, "How dare you?" Yeah, modify. Yeah, true, true. I'm gonna close the door. I just knocked over the bag. Knocked over the spoon bag. If y'all could see it, it's like chaotic. It does keep the memory alive. Memory. I don't think anyone would sponsor me. They'd be like, who's this freaking rat? Who's this freaking little weirdo that nobody it's like that nobody likes. They all hated me. Like Goob or whatever. It's me. Like, hey Goob, what's going on? Nice binder, Goob. It's sponsored, but like this, I don't know what this is. I've never played this. And I honestly don't care. I watched a video talking about that. I've been watching stuff like it's kind of like everyone on the internet, like everyone's collectively so exhausted and tired of ads and being sold something and like any kind of, you know, like artists, people like streamers, like everything. Everyone's like sick of it. And it's like I just want like I don't know, I don't want to have to do all that. I guess I'm like I just want to do my art. I don't want to. Some if I really use a thing, the dog thing would my sponsors me. That'd be great. If they sent you the food for free, that they should. Thank you, alien. Yeah, I should get sponsored by Monster by how much I drink them. What is that? I'm not familiar. What's that? I would get sponsored by the flat mechanical pencil industry. The calligraphy mechanical pencil. If XP Pen sent me tablets, though, I would not be unhappy about it. Maybe something. And now I'm like, I'm like, ads, I'm freaking sponsors, F that. And then I'm like, actually, Minu, hello. How goes your night? I'm doing okay, doing pretty good. Updated some stuff in my stream, so I hope it still looks good. I still want to make changes to things, but I I'm just gonna like approach it slowly. It's because like I want to stay like within my say like the brand or whatever, but I think sometimes like I limit myself. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not very open to change. I think it's actually kind of hard for me to make big changes. Um, because like especially sometimes with streams and videos, I think that I should not um like spend too much time on them. Like I just need to do my art, but I feel like uh, it's still good to I don't know, like to work on the vehicles of the things that kind of carry the art. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. But oh, she's a little cat. This is some artwork for a streamer that I also follow, a VTuber, a DJ that I really like. Silent, and I'm just drawing her. Because for like the longest time, I just think I approached all this with that mindset, which isn't like, I don't know, say bad, but like, I don't know if that makes if anyone understand. Eh, oops. I don't know if I just had the most open perspective sometimes about approaching stream and stuff. Mods. Mm, the open bar. That's why you like drawing fan arts more of my OC. It'd be too involved. Do you mean like you feel like emotionally or like I sometimes feel pressure to be very like quote unquote productive or something. Like how do I say it? Like I should not be having to spend time on things that aren't literally just creating the art, but because somehow that's like I think other people might think, oh, how do I say it? Like that means your art isn't good or like something like that. Which is kind of like a crappy take, but like I've heard people I've been watching videos and stuff about this. Like if you're not a successful, quote unquote successful artist, like you're not I don't know, you wouldn't spend all this time doing this. You'd just be making art and being successful. But I'm like, how much of the art you even if you're not making videos or streaming, you still have to do a lot of work to deliver your art to people. So I don't like it was just kind of a weird take. Sorry. This stuff I look at. I probably shouldn't look at this stuff because it's rage baiting me again. So. Zero, hi, how are you? I think that it's also like commentary on like the whole content creation thing. Um and like influencer culture and this and that, which I kind of understand or like that's yeah. I don't know, most artists are like, we're just trying to do our thing. Me ranting about art. Apologize. Don't chase that. Chase la passion. Exactly. I'm gonna pin that. Can I pin it? La passion. Yes. Yeah, that's what I love too, cause like it is really nice to just have like even if it's like I say a smaller group, a smaller community, because sometimes I'll get comments like that, and I know people mean well, but they're like, "Oh, why are you small? Like, tiny, you little," and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm like small. Like I have a lot of cool people that I follow. We all kind of support each other and oh, thanks for following. Also on purple side, Mr. Crimson 001. And it's kind of like I think it's nicer to have, well, I don't know, maybe I don't have anything to compare exactly, but I like having even if it's like not that quote unquote that many people, it is a lot of people to me actually, but like um very engaged and thoughtful people that also really care about art than just like I don't know, empty views, I guess, or I don't know how to say it. Like, oh, welcome. Yes, if you prefer watching on here, then I do multi-stream, so that's kind of I think that's what has helped me grow a lot as well. Not like to I'm trying to like brag or something, but it's like a lot more than what I'm used to. A lot in the past 4 or 5 years that I've streamed on Purple Side. Um, this year kind of grew a little bit, and I think it was Clockside doing things on Clockside that helped me. Not everyone wants to stream on Clockside, but like I would I'd definitely look into it if you are I feel like an artist. It kind of helped me in some ways. Yeah. Only if you like to the itch side. Like we call it the itch. Yeah. Exactly. If you have 5 people, that's a lot of people, and I'm already like trying to like keep up with chat, and sometimes I'm not. The funny thing is like I don't feel like oh I didn't get that much art done. Because of the past like 4 or 5 years I was able to like sometimes I just like be streaming and I could work like 2 hours and get something done, but now I'm like oh talk a lot more. Yes, I'm also on Blue Sky, yeah. I need to update on there too. I kind of just cross post everything, but yeah, if you want. And I also try to use Instagram. I think it's mostly Blue Sky, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Clockside. Yeah, so fun. It do be calling. And yeah, it's just fun. It's a good time. I will say like sometimes certain things aren't what you think they will be either, if that makes sense. Like you don't really know until it happens, and sometimes it's not what you expect. But yeah. I met some friends last week and these are two friends I don't really get to see too often because one lives like very far away. The other one I do hang out with sometimes. So I gave them little gifts and I have some work parties coming up. And I think another friend, her Christmas party. So just some like little things here and there. I honestly don't go too crazy with it. I'm not really close with a lot of people like that. I only have like 1 or 2 close friends and then my family. And we've never been big on doing anything crazy. But how about you, Zero? You got special plans? You had to delete your account due to experience of yeah, I just don't I don't like how many ads I'm seeing on it, I'll be honest, like kind of exhausting. Feels performative. Just kidding. I like the layout, like the design, the portfolio view of stuff, but it's kind of, I don't know, exhausting to post on it. I like the stories though. That's where it's at. That's where I kind of pop off, honestly. Stressing trying to find the right gifts for. Oh, yeah. Like my family's just never been big on that, which I'm kind of grateful for. Saves me money. Like we're just not very. I say like people. We just don't focus on stuff like that. Like we use very old things, and like my parents are like pretty behind on the times like technology wise and stuff. They just don't buy new things, and um I don't think I really do either, but old but gold. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ari, hi. That's oh thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm doing a little fan art for someone, so I hope they'll like it. They were here earlier too. I was trying to surprise them, but I didn't. It wasn't quick enough. Maybe I'll do like a gold color. I don't know. Christmas is your dad's birthday. I remember that. I laughed so hard because you were like, he's the baby Jesus. Buy a cake, have a small. That's sweet though. Maybe I'll do like a blue color. Yeah. Like, I'll get my sister something. I probably will get my mom something small. Like, I do try to get stuff for my sister, but everyone else, I'm like, because I know like my parents just aren't very materialistic people like that, and they're just happy with what they have. You know what I mean? And my mom is always like, don't spend money. Like, she's like very she gets like say mad at me, but she'll be like, "No, like, Rib, don't buy anything. Save your money." Like she's always like that, and I'm like that too. Sometimes I'm like, "Don't, no, no, no." Like, or like if you want to get something, like let's get something practical or save for a trip or something. I don't know if I like the colors of these shoes, but I'm just gonna go with it. I think I guess that's part of like my mom's upbringing, and she didn't have a lot growing up and stuff, and we were taken care of, but like my family just also was like, let's not spend a lot. We don't have a lot of money, you know. Hi, Goofy. How are you? My mom's the last person I know what to get, unfortunately. You're the gift. Yeah, I'm the gift this year. Yeah, exactly. With a little bow on your head. It's true. You get him a pack of cologne and his favorite brand. Ooh. I got my sister a couple little goodies and like some really pretty Studio Ghibli like origami paper 'cause she likes to do origami. Um and I also got like her this like in this calendar with like insects, so and a couple of random things, like a little plushie. It never wants anything. Yeah, I get that. My dad's the same way. Like, I don't know what to get him. They like hardly buy anything for themselves, so well, last year I did buy my mom a new phone. She really did need that. So I'll do stuff like that. Once in a while, like make a big expenditure for my parents or something, or like buy them a new phone or whatever. Yes, I have bought my sister a little Totoro plushie. What's my favorite niche to draw? Like shoelaces. Well, I draw a lot of little creatures and like monsters and stuff, I think. And let me see. Like I like drawing stuff like this, like but I also like to draw a lot of little shapes, like just really I say like abstracts kind of stuff. Like there's not really a subject per se, it's just forms and it'll be stuff that looks like this. Here, let's see if I can draw it. Why is it like brown? Hold on. Well, I can't even draw it right. I'll draw stuff like this a lot. Like overlapping little shapes, I think. And I think it's kind of interesting. I don't know. It probably looks kind of like it's like doodle art, you know? But I'll do this in my sketchbooks a lot. And this is another shape I like to draw a lot. Y'all are gonna be like, what? It's kind of like a hollow shape. And then I'll start like overlapping them, and it's like a wave of these. And I'll color in between them or like kind of darken and shade them. And I'll like fill in the space here like that. It's just really relaxing, I guess. I like to. Yes. But okay, Mari, I'm sorry I missed some of the chat. I was like locked in for a second. Y'all can't see it on clock side, but yeah, stuff like that. Get some good rest. Have a good night. Nash is here. It's good morning or good night. It is night for me, but I'm not sure time zones, you know. Does it bite? Yes. I think it's more like back off. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I don't think I have do I have like a picture? Let me see if I have a picture like of these. I mostly draw them in my sketchbook. Eats art, runs away. No. Get that back. No, I'm just kidding. You can have a little bite. There's plenty to go around. Okay, so I don't know why I can't view. My images are like not really loading, so it's kind of annoying. Like the I can't see previews, and I don't want to open up something I don't know what it is, like in my thing. Not that it's anything bad, but I just feel kind of weird about it. Um, I'll have to look it up. Why you kinda eat? You're not wrong, Nash. I use the real. Let me see, real G pen. Let me help you, not yours. I literally use that. Of course, you might not hear me, but yeah, no problem. But yeah, I use this brush because it's the most basic brush, and I don't literally was talking about that. I don't make any changes. I can't find. I don't know if the pictures aren't displaying, but I show stuff in my sketchbook sometimes that are this kind of thing. But I like stuff like this. I don't know. I also really like drawing teeth and eyes and hair and fur. Just like little weird shapes. It's so fun. I could do this like all day. And just like stuff like this, or I just create. I think like I've been trying to like really look into how ink work. Oh, it's freezing. Like fine line ink work kind of works, and how to get the effects you want with it. So I think that's what I do in my sketchbooks a lot. But I want to loosen up some more because I think I'm really tight with it, and I'm like, we could do something, different. So yeah, it's just cool. Oh, of course. Ask what program this one is. You can get more art. Yes, let me type it out. Hold on, Clip. It's in my little thing, but you might not be able to hear me, so Clip. What is it called? Clip Studio Paint Pro. Uh, the real G pen. Yeah, I love to draw physically. Like with pen and paper and pencil as well, but you know. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. I kind of have everything hidden because I don't like to have too much of the stuff on the side. I'm gonna have a little video. I think I have a video on my account. I'll do that. I have like 6 as a stabilization. Everything like 100 opacity. I don't know what else. Yeah, I should do that. It doesn't pop up too often that people are wondering, but occasionally, I guess. I can sell the brush. So I'm just kidding. It'd be like chaotic. Why isn't this filling? But yeah. I think you can also turn off the pen pressure and you can just get a line that's like this. Um, like no. Sometimes I like to use this for like really cartoony stuff. Because like when the line tapers off a lot, I think like it looks good, of course, but like uh that's not always the effect I want. Like that. I don't want it to be that big. Let's see if I can try to recreate some of my doodles that I do. That I do in my sketchbooks. And I just go into them straight ink. I don't try to, usually don't try to pencil. I think one time I did, but I just undid. Usually I wouldn't allow myself to do that. I think because I'm usually so focused on creating a character or a form of some kind, I'm like, I really just like drawing shapes and stuff like that. Yes. Or like little amoebas, you know? My friend called them amoebas, or like little red blood cells, I guess. What is that? It reminds you of a little steak. Just draw little steaks. I one time drew a bunch of bacon, and I really liked that too, how it looked. It's like bacon. Or yeah, like little drops of water, kind of like making things. If you need on go use acrylics, ooh, I have some. I don't use acrylics too much. I use a lot of markers and stuff because they like, you know, can dry quickly. It's not like so messy. So I use markers quite a bit. And just like kind of creating stuff that can like layer. And it's usually like fanning out. I don't know. It's interesting to me. I'm not always perfect with it, but I like doing stuff like this too. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It is. I think you inherit your mitochondria from your mother specifically, which is kind of interesting. Like it's directly linked to the mother's side. Mix other mediums, even watercolor. I see people do that and I love how it looks like um using a little color pencil after like acrylic and stuff. I'm like, yes, I need to do that. Oh yeah, I love a white gel pen. Oh, Jelly Roll, give me that. And sometimes I mess up, so I just kind of go fill it in. I'm like, oh, whatever. I mean, you can still kind of do a lot of the same stuff, but that's kind of the thing I'll do, I guess. Along grapes, exactly. And like start adding more like details into things. I try to keep consistency, but sometimes I don't. I don't know. You know how to. It's like literally. I guess this is sort of a form of doodling. It's Zentangle or whatever. Yeah, shiny beans. I did pencil first, realized covering it after a few dry methods of shade. Oh, okay. Wait, I did pencil for pen first. Sorry. Realized after covering it, take a few dry methods of shade, so you get it. Oh, we do have to hydrate. The forbidden grapes, the long forbidden grapes. Thank you. I did this thing where I drew a bunch of like little circles with pencil, and then with the pen, I was like, what's it called? Adding little shapes to them, like around them. So like, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. Oh, Maxine, hello. Oh, I'm just showing like kind of some of the stuff I'll do in my sketchbooks, which are like doodles. I draw a lot of creatures and characters and stuff, but I'll draw stuff like this. But I also really like to do like more abstract things, I guess. Like it's not of anything specific, because I find it kind of relaxing. Do you like doing art too? You love. Oh, that's such a sweet comment. I love your art language since art is kind of its own expression of how. Yes, I absolutely agree. Yeah, I hope it's okay. Anyway, I had these little sketches, and then I do like drawing a circle, making it like its little pattern, stuff like that. It's easier to like. I could turn my note sketch, my canvas here too, but I'm not really doing it because I'm lazy. I like doing stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, I guess it's doodling. Of course, yes. Tapeworm. I love drawing little worms and stuff. I try to follow this form of the circle too, but I don't always do it perfect, you know. I think I like to see patterns and little shapes and just like without there being a necessarily a really solid subject, I guess. I don't know. Would you love me if I were? I would, of course, I would protect you, and you would have the best worm life. I'd take you on so many adventures. Being the richest is the loyal, yes. Oh, thank you, Michael. Moa. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I always appreciate anyone who comes by. I don't really like to focus too much on like. I know it's easy not to. Like we're all artists and we kind of get it. Like the numbers or whatever. But I'm happy just to have a community, you know, because I don't know. I don't want to become like corrupted by the numbers, you know, whatever. Let it get to my head, stuff like that. But yeah, this I feel like this is a fun practice. I don't know. Draw circles and then draw like little things over it. Like make them all different. The ones in my sketchbook actually look really cool because it's just like I was really careful with the ink and quite delicate. But yeah. And I like looking, I try to look at like creatures and patterns that exist in nature. Yeah. The ball of shapes. Yeah. It's like unraveling. It does look like a little horseshoe crab. I love a horseshoe crab. I don't know, I find it just relaxing. I guess it's some sort of Zentangle kind of doodle tangle thing. But if you ever want to practice your mark making, I think is a good way without being like, I ruined the drawing. Like if you aren't sure what to do, like kind of do that. Follow the shape of. You don't have to do just spheres either. You could do like other shapes. Oh, Nash, I love you too. You're so sweet. How has the that situation been with the your home and stuff? I think that you had like some flooding and stuff. I'm sorry if I'm like calling you out on it, but I hope you've been okay. That there's not been too much damage. Lollipop after it touched the ground, covered in little hairs. Hmm. I was wondering about your if the flooding had gotten better. I think you had some flooding. I'm pretty sure it was you. You get the idea. Scales. Oh, it died down 4 days ago. Okay. So it was pretty bad for a while then. Sometimes I play a game here and there, but I'll be honest, I'm not really that great, or like, I don't spend a whole lot of time playing games. Um, because, um, well, it's kind of like learning something new for me a lot of the time, so it's like kind of hard. Um, Once in a while I'll get kind of obsessed, but mostly I stream like art and video editing, things like that. But anyway, let me go ahead and save my project before I lose it. But okay. I probably, yeah, let me see. That'd have been bad. Let me see how long I've been streaming. I'm getting a little tired, so I think it's been 2 hours. And that's been almost 2 hours, so. Am I not built for gaming? I'll be honest, like, I didn't also really get to grow up playing games like that. Some on the PC, but I didn't have consoles or anything. So, like, I feel like I didn't really get to do that a lot as a kid. And I'm like, wait, look sad. Um, so I'm usually quite bad at games too. Like, everyone's like, oh, so you just, they jump in there and start doing all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, not, I don't know. For me, it takes me a while to really, like, get a handle of the controls and, like, you know, um, to know what's, like, effective to do in the game. I think my mindset of it too is like, I think I need to be super efficient playing a game. And I'm like, I think I'm just supposed to have fun. But in my head, I'm like, I need to maximize my blah, blah. Like, it makes no sense. Oh, thank you. Yes, little purple fit. And I think I'm trying to go with like blue shoes. I might have to look at the colors a bit more, but I'm getting a little tired, so I might call it a night. Um, but yeah. I'll definitely rate out on purple side. Clock side, I wish I could, but I can't really. But I'll stream again later. Let's see who's live right now. Four Leaf is live. Tea Creek live. All right. I'll go ahead and edit on purple side, I mean clock side. And then I'll conduct the raid on purple side. Okay. But thank you, clock side. Boy. We're still live on purple side. I gotta like coordinate all this. Yeah. You too, thank you. Let's see. Four Leaf. We'll go say hi to them. Because I recently did a draw this in your style thing for them, so that was cool. Oh, they have a commercial break right now. That gives me time. Well, anyway, in the meantime, I'll try to do this stuff. And, well, now I think I'm changing my days to just Saturdays because it's a bit easier for me to stream on Saturday. Of course. No worries. Thank you for hanging out. I'm about to raid over to Four Leaf, but they got a little. I'm waiting for the ad. I guess I can go ahead and do it. It don't matter. They're really cool. I like Critter a lot. Their art. I think they're working on Adopts. It looks kind of like it. I want to do more of those too. I want to do everything, but they're very inspiring. I like them a lot. I'm sure you guys will be nice, sweet. And oh, I can change over to this again. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.